My child, listen closely, for my heart trembles as I speak to you now. I have watched you day after day, walking with a heavy heart, surrounded by the noise of this world, drowning in distractions, chasing after things that only leave you emptier. You run from one thing to another, hoping to find peace, love, or a sense of meaning. Yet every night you lay your head down with questions still unanswered, and a soul still aching. And I've been here always, here waiting, watching, hoping you would just turn and look my way. But you don't. Or maybe you do, for a brief moment when the pain grows too loud or the silence too heavy. But then you retreat again, back to the very things that broke you in the first place. My child, I did not create you to live like this. I did not breathe my spirit into you so you could wander in confusion, feeling unloved, unseen, and unworthy. You were never meant to carry this pain alone. It crushes me watching you suffer when I am right here with open arms. I see every tear you cry when no one is looking. I hear every whisper of why me when your heart feels too burdened to go on. I know what you've been through. The betrayal, the rejection, the shame. I saw that moment when you gave your heart to someone who shattered it. I saw the times you trusted people who only used you, lied to you, left you feeling worthless, and each time you were hurt, I wept. Not because I didn't see it coming, but because I gave them the chance to love you as I love you, and they didn't. My heart breaks for every wound you've hidden behind your smile. You think you've gone too far. You think your sin is too heavy, your past too stained, your future too broken. But let me tell you now, there is nothing you have done that can push me away. Not a single sin. Not a single failure. My love does not withdraw. It chases. It pursues. I have been running after you your entire life. And still you keep hiding behind your guilt, behind your pride, behind the false belief that you must fix yourself before coming to me. But child, if you could fix yourself, why would I have gone to the cross for you? Why would I have endured the nails, the mocking, the pain, the silence, if I didn't already know the depth of your need and the price it would take to redeem you? I paid it all, every drop of blood for every mistake you'd ever make, every word of grace for every lie you've believed, every moment of agony for every moment you felt unloved. But here you are, still afraid to come close, still unsure of your worth. If only you could see yourself the way I see you. If only for a second I could remove the scales from your eyes and let you see the beauty I placed inside you. You are not your failures. You are not your addictions. You are not the names they called you. You are not the thoughts that torment your mind at 3 a.m. You are mine. You are the one I knit together in your mother's womb. You are the one I've whispered to in your dreams. You're the one I've protected even when you didn't know it was me keeping you from that disaster, shielding you from that heartbreak, turning you away from that road that would have destroyed you. And yet, I am heartbroken because you don't trust me. You trust your fear more than my promise. You believe your past more than my word. You let shame speak louder than grace. I am heartbroken because I gave you freedom, but you're still living in chains. I gave you peace, but you're still listening to anxiety. I gave you joy, but you still search for it in fleeting pleasures that leave you emptier than before. My child, come back to me. Not tomorrow. Not when you have it all together. Come now, just as you are. Weary, broken, messy, uncertain. I will take you, hold you, heal you, love you. I do not ask you to be perfect. I ask you to be willing. Willing to let go. Willing to surrender. Willing to trust that I am who I say I am. You see the storm, but I am the one who commands the wind and waves. You see the grave, but I am the resurrection and the life. You see your scars, but I see a story of redemption and glory. Let me into your heart. Let me silence the lies that tell you you're not enough. Let me rewrite your story. I know the enemy has been loud lately. I know he's been whispering lies, telling you it's too late, that you've missed your chance, that I have turned away from you. But he is a liar. He always has been. He wants you stuck in shame so you never step into purpose. He wants you lost in guilt so you never taste grace. But I have already crushed him under my feet, and I have declared over you, you are mine. I want to speak life into the places that feel dead. I want to shine light where darkness has lived for far too long. But you must let me. I cannot force your heart open. Love never forces, it invites. And I am inviting you now. Come home, child. The doors are still open. The table is still set. Your seat has not been given to another. I have saved it for you. Don't let pride or fear keep you from the love you've been craving. Don't let people's opinions weigh more than my truth. You don't have to earn my love. It's a gift. All I want is your heart. Let me mend it. Let me hold it. Let me fill it with joy that doesn't fade and peace that doesn't break. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not too far gone. You are deeply, wholly, eternally loved. And it's not too late. Not yet. But time is short. The world is getting darker. The days are rushing by. And I will not force you, but I will always warn you. I will always cry out for your heart before it's too late. So please, my child, hear me now. I am calling you, not with condemnation, but with compassion, not with wrath, but with weeping. My heart is breaking not because I am angry, but because I miss you. I miss our closeness. I miss your voice lifted in prayer. I miss your childlike faith. Return to me, and I will restore everything the enemy tried to steal. You were made for more. Come home. Come now. I am waiting with love in my eyes and mercy in my hands. Child, you're still here, and that means your story is not over. My spirit is still tugging on your heart, still whispering truth into your soul, even as the enemy tries to drown it out with doubt and fear. You're not too far gone. You're not beyond my reach. You're not too broken to be healed. In fact, the very areas you hide in shame, the very moments you wish you could erase, are the places I long to touch with my grace the most. You think I only want the best parts of you, the put together, the strong, the smiling. But I want it all, the mess, the sin, the questions, the confusion, the weakness. Bring them to me, and I will exchange it all for my strength, my peace, and my forgiveness. My child, you need to understand this. I do not love you less because you've fallen. I don't abandon you because you've strayed. I do not roll my eyes at your weakness. I knew what I was getting when I chose you. I saw every mistake before you ever made it. And still I said, you are mine. I have not changed my mind. The world may label you by your failures, but I call you by your name. redeemed, chosen, loved, forgiven. You are not who the world says you are. You are who I say you are. And you are still worthy of my love. Yes, I am heartbroken. Not because you are flawed, but because you believe the lie that I don't want you anymore. Because you've let distance grow between us when I've been here all along. Arms open, heart aching for your return. And I know you've been hurt. Maybe by people who claimed to follow me but didn't love like me. Maybe by churches that preached judgment instead of mercy. Maybe by people who used my name to control, shame, or reject. I grieve those things too. That was never my design. That was never my heart. My love doesn't manipulate. It doesn't abandon. It doesn't come with conditions. I love you with an everlasting love. A love that never runs out, never gives up, never forgets. I have seen you at your worst and still call you mine. I have heard your harshest thoughts and still whisper peace over you. I have watched you walk away from me 1,000 times, and yet here I am again, knocking on the door of your heart, hoping this time you'll open. I won't force my way in. I won't guilt you or shame you, but I will keep calling. I will keep reaching because my love is relentless, and I have plans for you. More than just survival, more than just getting through another day. I made you for purpose. I placed eternity in your heart. There's a calling on your life, and the enemy has tried everything to blind you to it. That's why the warfare has been so intense. That's why the pressure has felt unbearable. That's why the lies have been so loud. He's terrified of what will happen when you finally wake up and step into who I created you to be. He knows that your testimony will break chains. He knows your healing will inspire others. He knows that your freedom will lead others into freedom. That's why he keeps whispering, "It's too late." But child, it's not too late. It's never too late with me. I specialize in resurrection. I bring beauty from ashes. I bring hope from despair. I bring life from what looks like death. If only you knew what I was preparing behind the scenes. If only you could see the angels I've assigned to protect you. The doors I've been aligning for you. The blessings I've been holding in my hands, waiting for you to return. I don't just want to forgive you. I want to restore you. I don't just want to clean you up. I want to crown you with honor. But you must let me. You must stop trying to fix things in your own strength. You must surrender the illusion of control. You must trust me with what you've been clinging to. The pain, the past, the people. Let it go and give it to me. I promise you what I give in return will be far greater than anything you lose. Yes, it will be hard. Healing takes courage. Transformation takes surrender. But I will walk with you every step. I will guide you when you feel lost. I will strengthen you when you feel weak. I will speak when the world is silent. I will comfort you when no one else sees your tears. And even when you stumble, and you will, I won't reject you. I'll pick you back up. I'll keep teaching you. I'll keep molding you. That's what a good father does. That's what I do. My child, time is running shorter than you know. The world is changing quickly. The darkness is growing bolder. Hearts are growing colder. But I have placed my light inside you for such a time as this. You are not here by accident. You are not breathing today by chance. There is a reason you're hearing these words. There's a reason. Your heart feels stirred, shaken, maybe even weeping. That is my spirit. That is my call. That is my love, piercing through the noise and reaching into the depths of your soul. And I will not stop loving you. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. No mistake can cancel it. No sin can erase it. No distance can weaken it. I will love you even when you don't love yourself. I will believe in you even when you've given up. I will pursue you even when you run, because that's who I am. I am love. I am mercy. I am the God who leaves the 99 for the one. I am the Father who runs to meet the prodigal. I am the Savior who stretches out his arms and says, "It is finished." There's nothing more you need to earn. Just receive it. Just come home. Let the weight fall off your shoulders. Let the shame break off your back. Let the fear melt in the warmth of my embrace. You were not created to live bound. You were not born to be forgotten. You were made in my image. You were crafted with intention. You are the echo of my heart. So come, my child, before the noise gets louder, before the lies dig deeper, before time slips away. Hear me now, not with your ears, but with your soul. I am calling you. I am grieving over the distance between us, but I am not giving up. My heart is broken, but it is still beating with love for you, and it will keep beating forever until you return. Until you rest in me, until you realize I have never stopped loving you, and I never will. My beloved child, if these words stirred something deep within your soul, do not ignore it. This wasn't just another video. This was my voice calling to you. A reminder that you are not forgotten, that time still remains, and that my love for you has not changed. Let me continue to speak to your heart. Subscribe to Jesus' blessed message today. Every message shared here is crafted with truth, love, and the urgency of eternity. These are not just words. They are divine reminders sent to bring you back to me. Click the notification bell so you never miss another moment of my voice reaching out for yours. One timely message can change a life forever, yours or someone else's. If you know someone who has wandered away, someone who needs healing, hope, or just to feel seen again, share this message with them. You could be the reason they find their way back to me. And if something in your heart is stirring, if you feel my presence drawing you back, write in the comments below, "I'm coming back to you, Lord." Let this be your first step. Let it be your confession of return. Let heaven and earth witness your yes. Almighty God is more than a YouTube channel. It's a divine sanctuary, a place of restoration, awakening, and deep peace. A place where hearts are called home. I am coming soon. Stay close. Stay awake. Stay ready. Your soul matters more than you know. Amen.